So in another story which adds to the growing shame of Scottish governance, we find that an Islamic gentleman with a rather large following, said in some circles to be classed as an army, is rumoured to be trying to buy a small Scottish island in order to set up what he's calling a homeland for Islamic people within the borders of Scotland. If you listen really, really carefully, you will hear the utter condemnation and shrill tones of disagreement coming from the Scottish National Party. No, you won't. You'll hear absolutely nothing. This is the same Scottish National Party that had a massive problem when the Ferret revealed that I was a community councillor in Scotland. The local MP, Dave Do-Nothing Dugan, had said in the report that he was going to contact the chief executive of Angus Council because someone with my views presented a danger to the country. And Maggie Chapman got on board and said people with my views are not welcome in Scotland and in our local democracy. So you think that somebody setting up a completely parallel society with views that are incompatible with the tolerant Scottish views that the SNP are pushing, you think that this would draw a lot of very vocal criticism from the SNP, but there's nothing. There's absolutely nothing. These are the people that are at the wheel of this country at the minute. They've got their hands on the levers of power, and this is how they're running it. They've got no standards, they hate you, and they will cover for literally everyone else. It's time that we took the country back. It's time to stand up, it's time to form a new political group, and it's time to actually have somebody in place to run Scotland for the Scots. Because quite frankly, the SNP aren't doing that. So join the Homeland Party, get involved with us, let's build a better tomorrow, let's take back control of Scotland, and let's have Scotland for the Scots, not Scotland for everybody else except the Scots.